Okay, what you're looking at is my outside unit that I'm about to try to disassemble to get to the motherboard. The inverter motherboard, there's a couple inside this unit, but I got to get to the one that has the inverter on it. We did a test on it yesterday. I made a video, but I had to get inside of this panel right here. I had to get inside of that panel and put two probes on two contacts, and when the thing turned on, it failed the test, which said the motherboard is bad. My challenge right now, and I'm going to document it, I'm going to set this camera up on a tripod so that as I try to take this top lid right here has to come off. The motherboard is right here underneath this lid. Last night I got inside here and cleaned this all up. The fan is removed. That's the coil inside. It was covered with dead bugs. We have a bug problem here. They swarm, and it was all over the fan. So I cleaned it up, and right now I'm about to set up the camera on a tripod, and I'm going to try to get this lid off. There's two screws on that side and one screw under that panel. And I'm going to document it because I don't want to damage this. I took the screws out yesterday. I couldn't get that panel to come apart. I just got shipping confirmation from Senville through So Good to Buy that the part is in transit. So I'm going to start disassembling this and having the motherboard ready to take out when the part gets here. And I hope it's here within a day or two. We're in the heat of the summer. It's up there about it's about 8 in the morning, 8:30 in the morning, and we're almost 90 degrees out here. It'll probably top out at about 108. Here's my other unit. This is my living room unit, and this is what I went on yesterday. This is my other unit right here. That's the last resort. I don't like to turn that on because it uses a lot of electricity. But that outside unit right there is a train that's about 4 years old. It's got about 3 years heavy time on it. And this year I went to these two. I went to the mini split system, and I've already got the electric bill for just 1 month of service. This house and the house next door over there, they have a 24,000 BTU mini split. That house over there, I get the electric bills for both, and we've reduced our carbon footprint with these two units. We're using a lot less electricity than before. I'm going to start now, set up the camera, and I'm going to try to get that lid off. Okay, my challenge this morning is to get this lid off, to get to the circuit board that's right under here underneath the lid. I tried it initially yesterday, it didn't work. So I've got some, we're going to malletise it. If we have to, I'll try to use some wood where I don't dent. And I'm trying to knock this thing off the top. Maybe it's on so tight that I have to break that tension with a little bit of force. But that's what I'm going to try to do, is get this off. This panel I'm taking off right here is the electrical panel. It has 220 coming in, 220 on this line from the disconnect box, and this wire right here, the one I'm pointing to, that's your 4-wire that goes to the inside unit, so the inside unit and the outside unit can talk to each other. I have to pry this back. And by the way, I want to assure you, the breaker's pull is turned off at the box, and just for grins, that should have been done first. Now we have a screw here and 2 on the other side to hold this lid on. Now you would think this would pop right off, so we're going to see if we can more or less get it started with a putty knife right here. What do you know? Jesus. Spring loaded. Hope I didn't bust nothing. Well, there is a clip. Okay. Okay, what we have over here, we've got a door, a cover, a plastic cover over our motherboard, and we've got a tie wrap that holds it on. I'll take you in real close. That's our motherboard. The cover over a plastic cover. Over here. Okay.